Hello, this is Sarah from smallbusinesssarah.com, where I offer help and advice to small business owners on how to handle their taxes and their small business accounting and bookkeeping needs. So, in this video, we're going to talk about the first steps that you need to take to get ready for easy bookkeeping. I know that easy bookkeeping is something that all small business owners want. So, whether this is the first day you've opened your business and you're trying to get started on the right foot, or whether you've kind of let your bookkeeping slide, you've been in business for several months or a year, and now things are a bit of a mess. Either way, this is your quick start guide, your first few steps you need to take on the road to easy bookkeeping. So let's talk about this. The most important thing you can do to dramatically reduce the amount of time you spend on your business bookkeeping is, sounds interesting, right? What is this? Drum roll, please. Setting up separate financial accounts for your business. This is so important. No matter what bookkeeping system you choose to use, and there are many, and I'll talk about my preferred bookkeeping system in just a few minutes, but no matter what system you choose, whether it's spreadsheets or an online accounting program, it will be so much easier to do your bookkeeping if you have set up separate financial accounts for your business. So I'm talking a separate business checking account, separate business PayPal if you use PayPal, separate business credit card, and any other type of financial account you use in your business, maybe a savings account. These should be accounts that are different from your personal accounts. The two should be mutually exclusive. So the second thing here, once you have these accounts set up, you need to use these separate financial accounts exclusively for your business. So once you have a separate business credit card, you need to not use that business credit card for a personal purchase. Same with your business bank account or your PayPal account. Don't use your business accounts to handle personal transactions. It's so important to set up this separation early on and get in the habit of using your business account only for the business. And sometimes a mistake can happen. You accidentally pull out the wrong credit card, and that can be recorded, but do your best. The third point here, it's very much the same as the point above, except the opposite. You need to also avoid using your personal accounts for your business transactions. So it's really easy as a business owner. You're at Target and you need to get some envelopes, and so you just add that on to your personal purchase with everything else you're getting at Target. It's much better if you can just do separate transactions. Avoid using your personal cards for business purchases. Why? Because it's so easy to forget about a business expense if it happened in your personal accounts. So that's another step you have to take to manually add in these transactions, or to remember them, or to remember to circle the item on your receipt. That's where a lot of expenses can go unaccounted for. And you know what that means? If you have business expenses that go unaccounted for, that means you're paying more to the IRS at the end of the year, and we certainly don't want that. So, the separation between business accounts and personal financial accounts, it's key. This is going to make your life so much easier when it comes to your business bookkeeping. So now let's talk about online accounting programs and they are personally my choice for handling bookkeeping. And my preference is actually QuickBooks Simple Start. And we'll go over why QuickBooks Simple Start is my preference. But just using any online accounting program is a great start in the right direction. And those are easiest to use and set up once you have those separate business financial accounts created. So next we're going to talk about my preferred accounting software for all types of small business owners, whether you're an Etsy seller, a blogger, a virtual assistant, a self-published author, whether you sell merchandise on Amazon or eBay or craft shows, whatever your business is, QuickBooks Simple Start as an accountant and as a business owner myself is my preferred accounting program, bookkeeping program to use. So let's talk about it. QuickBooks Simple Start is online. Now, there are lots of online accounting programs out there now, and so there are other choices in the online department. I do like online programs because you can access them from anywhere, and you have that automatic backup. You're not having to buy new versions and upload them to your desktop and make sure you're doing your desktop backups appropriately. So I feel like the online programs are a clear advantage, and there are several to choose from. QuickBooks Simple Start imports your transactions for you. All you have to do is link up your business financial accounts, and then all of your transactions as they occur get imported automatically. So this emphasizes the earlier point about having those separate business financial accounts. If you don't have separate business accounts, then what's going to be linked in is just a mess of personal and a mess of business. So once you have those separate business accounts, you can link them up to QuickBooks Simple Start, and all your transactions are going to come in automatically. QuickBooks memorizes transactions for you. I love this. I can literally do a whole month of my personal bookkeeping in about less than 30 minutes because of the memorization feature in QuickBooks. It remembers how you categorized a transaction previously, and it makes that suggestion for you, and you basically click one button, and then that new transaction is added into your bookkeeping records. It drastically cuts down on your workload. And because of the way they have the system set up, you know which transactions you have reviewed and categorized and what transactions you still need to review and categorize. I have tried several other online accounting programs, and that feature is often lacking. So you could end up scrolling through pages of transactions, not knowing which ones you reviewed and which ones you haven't. In QuickBooks, it's super easy to tell what work you've done and what work still needs to be done. And finally, and this is why I highly recommend QuickBooks Simple Start over other accounting programs, it's robust, but it's easy to use. So let's say you start with a different program and you're a small business, and so that accounting program, it can handle what you're doing. But what if you grow? What if your business gets really big? What if it gets big and you really need to be able to link to an accountant, or you need to be able to perform a bank reconciliation, or you need to add a payroll function? QuickBooks has that capability. You can add on higher level components or upgrade what level of QuickBooks you have really easily. So it can grow with your business. Huge businesses use QuickBooks, so that is awesome. But just because it can handle so much, just because it is so sophisticated and robust, That doesn't mean it isn't easy to use. The layout that they have is very intuitive. It's simple for even non-accountants to use. So that's why hopefully you've enjoyed my little ode to QuickBooks Simple Start, but there are many reasons why I truly do think that it is the perfect choice for all sorts of small business owners. So first things first, to get started on this path to easy bookkeeping, you need to sign up for QuickBooks Simple Start. You can use my link, smallbusinesssarah.com/QuickBooks. This will take you to the sales page that has the most recent deals and promotions that QuickBooks is offering. This is my affiliate link, so if you would prefer not to use my affiliate link, you can just go directly to QuickBooks.com and sign up that way. This link will also be down below in the description if you would like to copy and paste it from there. So this is the page that you'll be taken to if you follow the link smallbusinesssarah.com/QuickBooks. And you can see I've got that arrow pointed towards the Simple Start version, which is the one I've been talking about. And as you can see, there are later versions if you need them, Essentials and Plus, that have different capabilities. But Simple Start is really going to be your solution for quite a while. It has all of the main features you're going to need. This isn't a bait and switch where sign up for this little program that doesn't do anything and then we're going to force you to upgrade really soon. It's not like that at all. QuickBooks Simple Start handles a lot, but it's easy. I wanted to mention really quickly that I am talking about the Simple Start version. QuickBooks does have a self-employed version, an online accounting program called QuickBooks Self-Employed. I do not recommend that accounting program. It's just not as good as Simple Start. So once you click to sign up for QuickBooks Simple Start, you're going to answer a few questions about your business. They're going to be easy questions, but it just kind of sets up the type of company that you have, and so different accounts will be added automatically for you to your chart of accounts after you answer the questions. And then you're going to arrive at your QuickBooks dashboard. And that's all there is to it. You can see over in the right-hand corner under bank accounts, that's where you can begin to connect those separate business financial accounts and get started from there. Other videos that I have on this channel talk about different ways to use QuickBooks, and I will be creating future videos as well. If there's a specific video you would like to see, feel free to leave a comment. But this is really the path I recommend if you want to make your bookkeeping relatively painless. And even if you choose not to go the QuickBooks route, which is fine, obviously, get those separate business financial accounts established. You will be doing yourself a lot of favors by just starting with that. So once again, I'm Sarah from smallbusinesssarah.com. This was my little primer on what you need to do to get that easy bookkeeping underway. Leave me a question or a comment below, and I hope to see you at smallbusinesssarah.com. Thanks.